So we're back. We're into the playoffs now. It's round one. We're against Liam, captain of the Bravest Birds. This week, I didn't put too much thought in. I've really been looking forward to playing like Matt or Brandon or Steven, like those guys. So I've been doing a lot of team prep for them because even if I lose this game against Liam, there is the run back through the loser side up into the grand finals. So if I lose this, it's not the end of the world. It's just going to be a lot more pressure. So for this week, I want to bring a Scarfed Greninja or Ash Greninja because last time I fought Liam, I had the Specs Greninja, and it came down to locking myself into moves and stuff. And there was a chance I could win if I decided to switch out and then hope for like 5 hits with Water Shuriken to kill the Kartana and then get another, and then get a low roll on Hurricane so it didn't knock me out, and then get like 5 or 6 hits overall with Water Shuriken again, or like 7 hits after 2 turns. So instead this week, I want a Choice Scarf Ash Greninja. It's going to be the fastest thing on the field once I get the Ash Greninja form off. And then Surf plus Dark Pulse pretty much sweeps his team. The Ice Beam is there. And then U-Turn as well, just get some momentum. I'm thinking about Spikes, but I don't want to Spike and then him kill me with something if he goes for a move when I think he's going to switch out and go for Spike. I have Focus Sash, Seismitoad. It's probably going to be my lead. If Volcarona wants to set up right in front of me off the start with Focus Sash, I do have the Rock Tomb. I didn't do Calc, but it'll kill after 2 turns. I'm max attack, and it's 4 times effective. I have the Mimikyu. I originally had Thunder Wave, but I think just if the Pidgeot comes out, I have to weaken it a little bit. If Stealth Rocks are up, it doesn't matter if I weaken it a bit for the Scarf Surf. But still, play rough just in case rocks aren't up. I want to be able to hit the Pidgeot with something at least. Buzzwole attacking. Originally, I had Fell Stinger, but then I was like, Ice Punch only does like 30% to Kartana, and Superpower kills it. So, and this was my Kartana answer. If he's Life Orb, it's a little bit of a problem, especially if he crits. But I think I do, and that's only if he goes for Smart Strike off the bat, which there's not much that he would hit. I don't think he'd go for that much against my team, except for maybe the Mimikyu if it's out. And Mega Sharpedo, remembering Speed Boost this time around. Crunch, Psychic Fangs, and Waterfall does a lot. Again, Scarf Greninja, I'm trying to win with it here. So a lot of these mons are just to come out, weaken things. Superpower, substitute, Speed Boost, just to weaken things. Rocky Helmet, Cresselia, especially defensive. It does not take 2 Shadow Claws from Adelmize, but it at least gets that Rocky Helmet damage off on it. Plus, I don't think if he goes for a different move and then into Shadow Claw, I don't think that kills, unless he's like really physically attacking with like a Life Orb or something. And also, I want to eat hits from the Hurricane Pidgeot because my special wall does not exist other than that. So that's round 1. So we'll try and find Liam here. Oops, not actually find that name. And just open. We will challenge him to an Anything Goes. Round 1 versus Liam. I'll just tell him on Facebook challenge sent. So again, not the end of the world if I lose. So I'm not too worried because there's other, like next week. Gliscopod, interesting. So seeing Gliscopod, first impression is a big threat. I do have a Buzzwole to take that thing on. Could be Scarfed Kartana or Scarfed Manectric. If they are Scarfed, my Greninja doesn't outspeed initially because I wanted a Rash nature just to get more U-turn damage off and more Surf. because that damage will matter. So I think right off the start here, once I get Ash Greninja off, after rocks I kill that. Cortana I do like 60% too. Delmise I don't do much, especially if he's running the Assault Vest. That I haven't. I'll do the Calc right now so I know. Greninja. Oops. Metric. Surf actually does a lot. Okay, Surf does do a lot to that. Golisopod. Probably won't be in it at all. Okay, so Dark Pulse does 50%. That's good to know. Pidgeot Mega. Okay, so Surf does 70%. So it is a roll, I guess. I think it's like 50%. Okay, 68%. What else did he have? Cortana, Delmise. Do all these calcs off the start just so I know. So Surf does do a lot. Dark Pulse does kill. Oh, I did have Spikes and I changed it to Ice Beam. I do have Ice Beam there. But this is the Rash with 252. And Delmise. Assault Vest, let's say. So even with Assault Vest, let's say he's maxed that. Let's say Calm. So this is 48. So I think just getting rocks up. If he does go Delmise, How much is a knockoff doing this? Because I do it sweet, so I could knock off into rocks, and my rocks would be up. Seismitoad. So I think he would just go for the grass move. I forget what the name of it is. Knockoff does do a lot, and that really weakens it. That's really nice for me for the sweep. So I think I'll knock off. Yeah, so he was Assault Vest, and I get the Poison Touch. Nice. He Power Whips. Stealth Rock up here, and then knock off. Should kill because it'd be like 28% after poison. So yeah. The miss is good for me just because I get my rocks up. I think he does. Oh no, sorry, I'm thinking of a different move. I can just knock off here. Get rid of this, yeah. And if he goes into something, I get switch initiative. So that's going. So that's one thing. Rocks are up. He goes into this, so I do get good initial damage. I want to look at Greninja. Greninja all-out attacker. You are rash. Make sure there's nothing. We're not Protean. 252 Ice Beam. 2A. Oops. I guess he could. Ice Beam does 72. I still don't really want to risk that. Does Delmise even get Shadow Sneak? There's Rock Tomb here. Does go for the Hurricane. He doesn't Mega? Does Crunch kill this? Does Crunch kill this? Crunch does kill that. And if he switches out, I keep my Protect, and I can protect against the first impression. So yeah. protect right here because first impression. Yep. And now Golisopod. This is my Kartana check. This thing can still put in work. Is that a Monster Hunter reference? Celtis Queen? I think that is. It's from Monster Hunter. I'm thinking Buzzwole. He doesn't touch me. He doesn't touch me. Liquidation isn't doing that much. Leech Life did 13%. Oh, so he is way more offensive, so he could break it. That is not the right Buzzwole. Whatever. What is this? 24. I guess that is if I put in the right EVs. Yeah, so we got like a max roll on that unless he has a lot of. If he has a lot of attack investment, wouldn't that do? Could just gotten a really low roll then if he's attack investment. Oops. Rock Slide. 32. Superpower. Rock Slide is the play. Ooh, please connect. Thank you. That is an overheat coming in. Hot. Kartana doesn't kill. You go Golisopod here, I'd think. Even then, that damage off is nice. Just getting the rocks up. He goes Pidgeot, nice. And he can Hurricane here. He should Mega Evolve unless he forgot it. I'm gonna say don't forget to Mega. He throws off a Toxic. So he allows me to kill that. Pretty sure Greninja just sweeps. Well, it depends. This is a first impression here. I want to keep that. This is my Kartana answer. Well, I know he doesn't do that much to me. Yeah, I guess we'll go this. He swapped out last time, so I think I'm just going to go the substitute. He stays in, huh? So he does let it fade. So I'll just Rock Slide here then. Nice, he dies to Rock, so I don't have to worry about first impression anymore. This can kill me with... Oh, okay, he's got Psycho Cut. That dies. This should die to a Crunch. I just want to know if Crunch kills, because if he's Scarfed, then he has to switch out, and I get my speed boost anyways. I just want to know if Crunch kills it. Sharpedo. That. Kartana. Let's see, Sword Dance. Crunch still does a lot to the point where Mimikyu can come out anyways. I think I go with this though. We'll find out if he's scarfed here. Protect here. Crunch should kill that. It's a Manectric. It's not the strongest thing in the world. That Crunch destroys this thing. And that dies to rocks. And then this has to lock itself into something if it's scarfed. If it's not scarfed, well, Mimikyu wins anyways after our Crunch here. And I don't want to risk him being scarfed and just letting Greninja die for no reason, so we'll go here. We'll say GG. So yeah, so I watch a lot of Liam's games, and he 100% of the time attacked what was in front of him. So like Manectric, like he brought it out. I knew it had overheat, so it was like just switching to the mon that can easily take it. Special defense Cresselia. Yeah, like Gliscopod, watch out for the first impression. So I know it was coming out. So once again, like switch into something that can take it. So yeah, so that's one of the ways I found to be Liam is just he 100% goes for what's in front of him. So just play around that. But that's round one. Round two is it's versus either Matt with the London Luxray or Alex with the Tilsonburg Trubbish. So that'll be week two. So I gotta wait to see who wins and prep for that. So until next time.